Welcome. My name is Julia, and this is Window Yoga's Wednesday evening Zoom classes. Um, they're themed for our book club on the Rāmāyana, so expect a little bit of, I don't know, stuff about the Rāmāyana worked in and Prince Ram, and just go with the flow. Let's get started lying down on our backs. I do have an assortment of props for today, so a bolster, blanket, strap, a couple blocks. Grab what you have, don't hurry. We're going to spend a little time getting settled on our back and breathing and finding the breath. So there's no rush. If you want any support just to get started, feel free to take it. I'm just going to lie down. And closing the eyes. Allowing yourself to really come into the earth, come into yourself. Feel the breath in the body. Starting immediately to release tension actively. Tie up the mouth. And do that as many times as it serves you. Really feeling the breath move in and out. Having really in tune with what's going on today in your body. How do you feel physically, emotionally? What is the quality of the breath? Do you feel like you're heavy? Do you feel lightness? Do you feel stable? Do you feel unstable? And you can come up with all sorts of dualities to sort of bring into play there. That's helpful to sort of adjusting, relaxing, noticing how simply like engaging with the question of how do you feel allows you to find some release. How is the breath flowing in the body? Allows the breath to flow a little deeper. As we begin here, really feeling the body coming into a balanced state. Starting with this really simple reclining position. So there's a lot of feedback here. All these different points of contact with the earth. As you breathe, you can feel the body engaging with the earth. Noticing if it's like an even engagement or if there's any tensions and holdings in the body from side to side. And then relaxing around those with every exhale, just letting it go. Inhales to know, and exhale, let go. Moving on. I've been thinking a lot in the Rāmāyana I'm now reading about Rama and his first encounters with some of the Rakshasas that will lead up to his big nemesis, king of the Rakshasa clan, Ravan. Right now, he's just having these early skirmishes. Nothing serious has happened really yet. But he's in this battle and he's described as being like a smokeless fire in his rage. Today I'm thinking a lot about what a smokeless fire is. What are the conditions for a smokeless fire? Smokeless fire being this perfectly efficient, perfectly balanced elemental force existing in and of itself, balanced, free agent. When you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. You can be really slow about this, starting with one and then taking the other. And once both have come in, let's be really precise about things. So inhale in the center. As you exhale, let the right toes come down to the earth. Feel them land, the whole sole of the foot lands. Inhale, picking it back up, curling it back in. Hand meets knee. As the breath fills, exhale, the left toes come down. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, both toes come down. Lowering with the breath. Inhale, bring them in. Exhale, both go down. Hands can rest on the belly or come down alongside the hips. So you just breathe here. If you want to come back to the one leg at a time, that's fine. We're just firing up some fire in our core, trying to find this really nice balance of the feet lifting and landing together. The movement lasting the length of each breath. So inhaling the whole inhale to bring the knees into their maximum. Exhale, lowering, keeping control. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. The back of the neck stays relaxed. The hips stay even on the ground. Feeling both shoulders drop down evenly towards the ground. The next time the knees come in, hug them in. Start to roll in circles. Bring the knees away from each other. As you inhale, exhale, they come in, hug in. Inhale, opening. Closing on the exhale, move it around. Sort of like we're cleaning out all these passageways. We're making this proper bed for the fire here. Sweeping out the fireplace, old ash, all these little creaking and crackling in your hip joints, smoothing out, just keep it moving. Noticing how this does also involve the core to hold you steady here. The knees come in, inhale. Exhale, send the knees out away from you, and then we're going in the opposite direction. So same thing, just different circles. The breath stays easy. The movement stays easy. Your range of movement is up to you here. Follow your breath. Inhale, exhale, knees hug in. Pause, let the shoulders get heavy. Let the feet come down to the mat. You might extend your legs out long. That might feel good. In the hip flexors, shake the feet back and forth. And then just lightly engage your legs so your toes point up towards the sky. Feel your pelvis tilt forward just a little bit. You still want to have a natural curve in your lower back. We're just trying to really create, like, act like you're standing on the ground underneath your feet, even though there is no ground. Feel the inner thighs kind of roll in towards each other. You can press your hands down like you are in Tadasana here against the earth and just feel like the shoulders spread down. Notice how the belly button might drop in towards the chest or towards the spine rather a little bit more. Dropping the ribs down. Okay, and then relax a little bit. Let everything just kind of fall open. Arms come up overhead. You can grab for your opposite elbows. Notice which grasp you have. I have my right forearm on top here. And if you need it not to be your elbows, but you can grab onto your fingers and hold like a bind here. We're going to take circles. So you're going to take the elbows to the right and down across the front of the chest, and then inhaling, bringing the elbows up towards the left and over the head. Exhale down and around. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Same thing, sweeping out this other side of the campfire ground to really make a nice big fire. Exploring turning ourselves into a smokeless flame, hopefully not with rage, but with intention, with wholeness, with clarity. Maybe the gaze follows the elbows for these last circles. Keep your awareness in the breath. Notice if momentum has taken over and let the breath reclaim the movement. Inhale, bring the arms up. Switch the crossing of the elbows. And then on your exhale, the elbows come down to the left, around the chest. Inhale up to the right and overhead. Exhale down. Inhale up. Tap into it. You might get involved with the gaze, following the elbows. You might close the eyes and just notice all the action, the shoulders. Have a really internal experience. Inhale, bring the arms up, let go of the grasp. Exhale, just let yourself release. Whenever you're ready, roll off to one side. You can bend the knees first. That's nice to do. Take your time. Roll over. Rest on your side. Oh, feel the gravity of the earth. And then slowly pushing your way up to a seat. Find if it's okay for you to sit on your knees in Virasana, find a version of that. If it's not, find any other seat that works. I'm taking Virasana, but I'm going to use my blocks. 1 block, 2 blocks. Why not both? Stacking them up on their lowest setting. I bring my ankles around the edges. And sitting down. Being really gentle and also like when you have all these points of contact with the earth, hands and knees, don't forget to use them. So it's an active connection. So as you sit down, your hands are still helping you, still supporting you. You're shifting the weight, walking it back. Be really gentle, very precise with how you lay the ground for your practice. Your practice serves you if you take the time to prepare that space, that altar. Let the hands rest on the thighs, face down. Feel the hips get heavy, the legs get heavy. Notice like the balance in the pelvis. See if you can find this effortless point where the spine will lift up. Tuck the chin in just slightly to find the lift of the tips of the ears. Maybe roll the shoulders up, down, behind you. Take a couple of big rolls like that, inhaling. Notice how it feels to get this extra plane of movement when we were lying down. It's all like lateral. Now we have this forward and backwards movement. And do that in the other direction, like you're swimming forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swim forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swim forward. Inhale, lift. Close your eyes. Exhale, let the hands come down. Keep your hands on the lap. Keep your eyes closed. Keep the shoulders like where they are. They must feel nicer, more balanced. Mine do. Inhale, arch the spine, finding a cow pose, but really focus on finding the awareness in the pelvis. So feel the pelvis still heavy here. Exhale here. Take another inhale. Lift up through the heart. Feel the front of the body extend. Exhale, round back into a cat spine, chin to chest, pulling the navel to spine. Press the hands down into the legs. Feel the sides of the neck stretching. Inhale, come forward, flowing now. Exhale, rounding. The pelvis heavy. And then see if you can make your movement like a roll, three-dimensional movement. So you're shifting to the sides and forward, and then to the other side and back. And you can just go in whatever circular direction that comes to you first. And the spine is like a snake up. Snakes are very primordial beings, are very connected with the earth's relationship to water and fire, elemental creatures. Snakes support the earth in Indian Hindu mythology, Hindu cosmology. Let's turn the circle around, just making it in the other direction. When you're ready, come to your seat. Notice if anything has changed when you find this balanced seat, center, palms face down. Let the chin drop down to the chest, exhaling. Inhale, lifting the nose, arching the front of the throat open until you get to the point where the back of the neck starts to crunch. So it's really all about length, inhaling to lift. Exhale, you come down. Quote the breath, inhale, lifting. Exhale, let it come down. Hone in, find the center here. The balance between all the aspects of this movement. The next exhale, the chin rests down. Inhale, roll right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, chin comes through center, down and across. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, down and across. Inhale, right. Exhale, down. Inhale, left. Exhale, down. Keep it going. So much repetition, so much preparation necessary to really find that proper condition for a spark to fly free. Don't lose the subtleties of the movement. Keep it matched to the breath. If you like, the next time your ear comes to the left, you can turn it into a full circle. So the inhale brings the nose up. Exhale, bring it down and around. Use the nose to trace a circle and the nose to help you find these limits of safe, productive, efficient, helpful movement of the neck. Use the breath to guide your rhythm. I always feel all kinds of little pops and crackles here. Use an inhale to turn the circles around. So nose comes to the right, up and around, counterclockwise. Exhale, the chin comes down to the chest. Inhale, lift the head up, finding that central alignment. Those circles or the side to side in the head really helps also get our inner ears rebalanced. So it's a nice synchronizing, harmonizing movement, like all these circular movements that we're working with. Bring your arms out to the side, inhale. Exhale, turn the palms up towards the sky. Inhale, stretch through the fingertips. Exhale, bring the palms of the hands to the shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades drop down. Use your elbows here, reaching out to really find this length up. Shoulders down, long spine. Chin like in line with the earth, so you're not tilting up or tilting down, maintaining that nice balance. Take an inhale, turn to the right. Exhale, let it out as you spin to the left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Keep it going. Find your rhythm, your pace. Keep the elbows high. Eyes can close. Face stays heavy. Breath stays clear. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms sweep up. Interlace the fingers, flip your basket up towards the sky, drop the shoulders down, stretch up, inhale. Pause the top. Inhale, one more sip. Exhale, let the hands fly, hands come down. Relax. Let the hips get heavy. Inhale, stretch the arms out wide. Exhale, turn the palms up. Inhale, stretch wide, drop the shoulders. Inhale, bring the hands to the shoulder tops, drop the shoulders down, exhale. Inhale, left, exhale, right. Inhale, left, exhale, right. Keep it going. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms swing up, interlace the fingers, stretch the palms to the sky. Exhale, drop the hips, drop the shoulders. Inhale, fill up, lift tall. One more sip. Hold. Exhale, pop it. Let the arms come down. Okay. Shifting up and off. Big throne, finally. Move into maximum relaxation. We've sort of done all this kindling work, opening up the fireplace, sweeping it out, clearing out all the flues and stuff. Now we just struck the match with our pranayama, shoulder opening. Now we can enjoy a little bit of clear, smokeless fire, resting the moment. As you can see, I've taken my blocks and I'm making a little ramp. I'm gonna start, one on the highest setting, one on the medium setting, no low setting for that bottom one. You're just making a ramp essentially. And when you lie back on the ramp, your head should be supported. You might want to take your blanket, put it at the top of your bolster, so you even have like a little bit more support for your head here. That can be just so relaxing and nice. Then you bring your hips up to the base of your prop ramp, lie back, find this even resting position. You need to like me, undo your hair, because it's forced right there. Much better. And make sure you feel really supported here. Your knees can stay bent. You can walk the feet out to the side, let the knees fall in towards each other like a fallen bridge. The shoulders roll open. Tops of the hands rest down on the ground. Making sure you're really centrally aligned in the spine, and make tiny adjustments. Don't be afraid to be fussy, I would say. This is going to be your rest for the next few minutes, 5 or so minutes. If you want your legs to come out long, they can. If you're at home or somewhere with things at your disposal, hopefully, so if you feel like you need anything else, grab it. Like if you wanted props underneath your knees, you could grab a blanket or a towel and roll it up and put it underneath your thighs or your knees. Wherever you are, you should really be able to relax and kind of get back into that sensation of sinking into the earth. But now the front of the body is just lifting up, shining a light, burning clean, smokeless, clear. Inhale, stretch your fingers out really long, like extend through the fingers. Feel the muscles of the arms turn on, the muscles of the shoulders even turn on from all the energy that you're extending into the fingers. Notice how that energy transfers down your back. And as you exhale, relax. Inhale, bring the fists into a ball, really clench it tight, filling up. Burning smokeless with rage. Exhale, release. Soften. Heels get heavy. Send your awareness into the heels. Feel them actually get heavy. So heavy. Both legs get heavy. You can feel bones get heavy. The muscles soften around them, or think about it, muscles first, bones next. It's up to you. Just relax. Send the breath down into the very pit of the belly. Feel it spread. As you exhale, feel it empty, but there's a new spaciousness through the hips. The hips can relax. The pelvis gets heavy. Couple breaths here, sending it all the way down into the belly, the pit of the belly, filling it up like a round bottom vase. You fill it up all the way. And then because it has a round bottom and has nowhere to go but spill it out, exhale. Balancing. Then start to consciously bring the breath up so the belly fills, the chest fills. Exhale, relax. Inhale, belly fills, chest fills. Exhale, relax. Inhale, belly fills, chest fills. Send it into the shoulders. Exhale, relax. Inhale, belly fills, chest fills, shoulders fill. Send it down into your arms, all the way to the fingertips. Exhale, relax. Inhale, bring the breath up, fill the whole body, fill up at the neck, fill up into the crown of the head. Exhale, relax everything. Same thing, inhaling, fill the whole body from the heels to the crown. Pause at the top of the breath. Exhale, let it go. Sigh it out, let it flow. Fun moving with that breath if you'd like to, or you can just settle into stillness. Using this posture as our final resting posture to sort of honor that heart opening fire that we built, this clarity, to welcome this clarity of intuition, of connection to the heart. If you prefer to lie down on your back or take another more mild version of this posture for the next couple minutes, please feel free to adjust yourself as necessary. longer you can stay here and be in this space, crossroads between the elements, the spark of the smokeless flame, please stay here, be here, abide here as long as you can. When the time has come to close your practice, do it gently, mindfully, never rushing, preserving as much as you can as you transition from the mat back to the rest of your practice of yoga, your life. I'll leave you today here with 3 ohms, feeling the space of practice we share together. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. Thank you so much for joining me this evening or whenever you're joining me. It's been my pleasure, and I wish you clarity and ease. See you next time.